Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This is where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, including news mainly about Europe today. The oil price fell, both the US benchmark and the Brent benchmark, as it seemed tensions in the Ukraine were the main thing that pushed it up in the past few weeks. And markets think those are ameliorating following the weekend election of the chocolate tycoon. In Europe, ECB boss Mario Draghi said they are ready to act next week to ward off deflation. The worry is that consumers will delay purchasing if they think goods will be cheaper in the future, and this creates a negative loop. He said overnight the key issue was the timing of any action. They are working on a package of measures for their meeting on June 6, that's June 6 New Zealand time, including interest rate cuts and liquidity injections, while holding out the prospect for quantitative easing as a more powerful future option. The risks are high. Japan is facing something now that Europe may face in the future, successfully averting deflation, but without seeing growth as a result. Policymakers need to be careful in Europe after sweeping gains by parties of the far right and far left, all Eurosceptics. Now, separately, negotiators of the potentially huge US-Europe trade agreement, the TTIP, have signalled they are actually making good progress across a broad range of issues, surprising many. And closer to home, Holden was recalling more than 42,000 cars in Australia and almost 4,000 in New Zealand over a potential seatbelt fault. It seems there are all 2014 models involved. New York markets are closed today for their Memorial Day public holiday. On the exchange rate, we start today with the New Zealand dollar virtually unchanged at 85.5 US cents, 92.6 Aussie cents, and the TWI is now at 79.8. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.